How's come Tibetan singing bowl be a perfect tool of sound healing? Dear worthy friends, I hope you'll all always be blessing. Singing bowls have been used from antiquity to bring harmony and healing to the human body and spirit. Dr. Mitchell Gaynor, the Director of Medical Oncology at the Center for Integrative Medicine in New York, used singing bowls to treat his patients in the 1990s and 2000s. He once remarked that if he had been told when he began his medical training that he would be using singing bowls as a therapy, he would have called the person who said so crazy. Nevertheless, his results are well documented. Traditional Tibetan singing bowls, that is also known as rin gongs, Himalayan bowls, or shuzu gongs, are made from 7 or sometimes 8 metals. That is a bronze alloy containing copper, tin, zinc, iron, silver, gold, and nickel. The existence of singing bowls dates back to the time of the historical figure Buddha Shakyamuni, 560 to 480 BCE. The tradition was brought from India to Tibet along with the teachings of the Buddha by the great tantric master Padmambhava in the 8th century CE. Antique bowls are greatly coveted and are, as a result, expensive. Singing bowls are still being handcrafted, following traditional techniques in modern society, or they are made with sand casting and lathes. You can find a much more affordable singing bowl. They are often decorated with religious iconography, spiritual motifs, symbols such as the Tibetan mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, images of Buddhas, or the Ashtamangala, the 8 auspicious Buddhist symbols. Singing bowls vary in size and come in a variety of tunings healing frequency. When a bowl is played, it is placed on a specially designed cushion or held in the palm of an outstretched hand. To start a sound healing session, the bowl is gently tapped to warm up and loosen the metal. The mallet is then held so that it covers most of the bowl's rim, and with an even pressure, it can be rubbed clockwise around the edge of it, like holding your finger upon a wine glass. The best way to hit a drum is by swinging the mallet in a full, stirring motion and keeping it straight up. It's not a wrist movement as the wrist remains straight. It's an arm movement. The bowl will begin to sing its key note and all the harmonics of that scale. When a note is played on a musical instrument, what we are actually hearing is the fundamental pitch, which is the pitch or tone being produced by the instrument. What we think we are hearing as a single note is actually a series of frequencies that make up the rich color of a note. You may have heard singers, especially when using voice to chant and heal, talk about creating overtones. In addition to the traditional Tibetan bowls, there are crystal singing bowls. Crystal singing bowls were originally a product of the computer industry, which used quartz crucibles to grow computer chips and other components within them starting in the 1990s. More recently, quartz bowls have been enhanced with other gemstones, such as ruby and rose quartz, as well as precious metals, such as gold and silver. Crystal singing bowls are made from pure quartz silica sand. The sand is dropped into a centrifugally spinning mold, and at the proper instant, in the center of that mold, there is an electric arc torch, which is ignited to 4,000 degrees centigrade. This process fuses the individual grains into one whole. This is why the interior of the bowl is smooth, and the exterior is granular and sparkly as tiny quartz grains. The bowl is then configured by sanding down the outside or trimming the bowl's height until the required note or frequency is found. Some crystal bowls are clear. Some are frosted. Clear bowls are lighter, more expensive, and play best when held in the hand. Crystal bowls can be programmed, as crystal is able to hold, transmit, and receive thought forms. Quartz crystal is fundamental to the motherboards of all computers, one piece responsible for holding a computer's memory, along with completing many other tasks. In technical terms, quartz is piezoelectric, meaning it can transform energy from one form to another, explains John Swain, a physicist at Northwestern University. As we have already seen earlier in this channel, the frequency of thoughts can be picked up and used by sensors to control objects on a computer screen. This is the mechanism that allows us to transfer our intention into any sized crystal. A large crystal bowl has the potential to become a powerful tool. Crystal bowls combine several treatment modalities: sound healing, crystal healing, and healing with light and color. These properties can be further enhanced by the power of focused intention and voice, means it could be the perfect tools as positive affirmation of sound healing. Sound healing works on the principle that everything in our universe is energy that has a vibration. If you watch an activated Tibetan or crystal singing bowl with water inside it, you will see that the water agitates in waves and patterns. The human body is approximately 70% water, so the vibrations of the singing bowl have the same effect on us at a deep cellular level. The frequency at which we habitually vibrate is called resonance. Different sounds resonate with different organs and parts of the body. The law of resonance states that when one energy system encounters another similar system, their vibrations must come into the state of resonance, or harmonic vibration. This process is often referred to as entrainment or synchronicity. Sound has been scientifically proven to have an effect on our autonomic, immune, and endocrine systems in addition to the neurotransmitters in our brain. When an organ in the body is out of harmony and not working as it should, its sound pattern will be distorted. It is in a state of disharmony or disease. The reintroduction of the right sound pattern will help it realign and return to harmony and health. In addition to targeting specific body parts, when a practitioner or individual plays a singing bowl, the sound calms and centers mind and body. The vibrating bowl emits tones that set up a frequency-following response, entrainment, which promotes a balance between the left and right brain hemispheres, which in turn bring the whole nervous system and bodily systems into balance and homeostasis. Okay, my dear worthy friends, always keep peaceful in mind and thankful to your life. Thank you for watching this video. If you mind, give us support by hit like and subscribe button, so YAW channel can be more developed and sustainable. See you in the next video.